Hi guys, this is Laila. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to give you a little update of one of our favorite projects in Las Terrenas. Right where I'm standing right now, Atlantik Hotel. We know that a lot of you guys have been asking how things are coming along here. So we wanted to give you the latest progress and how things are wrapping up.
Lila, thanks for that intro. Guys, I want to run you through Atlantik Hotel and Residences. This is one of my favorite projects in Las Terrenas. It was where we launched this one about a year and a half ago, and it is looking amazing. The project is basically sold out, so this is an update video, but for any of you investors, we do have one amazing opportunity left, okay, in this project. It is essentially oceanfront, and we are asking $185K. It is a stunning price, fully furnished, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about when we go out there. All right, so we're going to have multiple elevators going up. We're going to have a rental management hotel company in place that's going to be managing this project, so it's going to be a passive investment. It is Confiture, completely tax-free, sold fully furnished. And the other great thing, guys, is we are including the legal fees in the purchase price. So the one unit we have left is $185,000, and that is a stunning unit. All right, so guys, you can see where we are with construction. As an update, we are really moving along, starting to finish up the hallway walls. Okay, obviously we don't have electricity in the building yet, so there's going to be some parts of this that are dark, but here's the long, massive hallways. I'm going to be showing you a few renderings of what those hallways are going to look like here shortly, but we're starting to finish up those walls. We're going to start finishing up these rooms before you know it. This building is standing. So the main floor there, what you saw, there's going to be some commercial and parking there, okay? As you go up to the second floor, you can see there's the famous Las Terrenas sign, and from the second floor, which is the first set of rooms, okay, you're going to be able to see the ocean. You can see how high you are already. Right in front of you, when I say oceanfront, guys, then I mean oceanfront. You are right there on the beach. Beautiful location. Right to the left there's probably about 20 restaurants. You go further to the Playa Las Ballenas, you go to the right, and I'll show you that when we get up to the rooftop, how special that is. You guys have really done well, those early investors that got in on this one. All right, this is one of the front penthouse units. Front units, I'm sorry, not penthouse. This is one of those projects that I'm really proud of because they've been moving at such a steady pace. There was some delays due to a lot of rain last year that pushed us back a little bit, but since we got through those couple months, we've been blazing forward. Now, what is special about this project is it is the only project that has rooftop, restaurant, and pool. All right, the only project that is brand new and Confiture that has a rooftop, restaurant, and pool. I believe there is another rooftop pool in Las Terrenas, but it's in a project that I don't highly recommend. Older, a little bit beat up, and not somewhere where I suggest North Americans put their money. So here you're getting a pretty good idea of the footprint of the unit. You're going to have nice high ceilings. Going to be the way some of these layouts are done is as a one bedroom. All right, and here's you guys right in front of you. That is the beach that is right in front of you. Unfortunately, we had to do this video on a little bit of a cloudy day. We had some rain pop up and surprise us, so it's a little cloudy out there. But guys, 90% of the time, you've got nothing but sun and turquoise blue skies along with the turquoise blue water. Here's a beautiful image that's showing a finished unit. You can get a feel for what it's going to be looking like. The other great thing about this investment, guys, you are getting these units fully furnished, okay? Completely furnished. Now, as I'm walking through, you can see how large these studios are, whether they're a one bedroom or they're kept in an open concept. They're very large. And that's that hallway. This is what the hallway is going to be looking like when it's finished. All right, you've got your rooms on your right and your left. Let's go ahead and take you up another floor. Because as you go up a floor, the views jump out and get exponentially better. So this is on the back side, we're going to have a grocery store in time, but there's the structure. You can see the rooftop pool, restaurant. Okay, you got the mountains in the background. Here's one side, and we're going to go You can see another good thing. At the time of this video, unfortunately, we were having the massive Category 5 hurricane come through. Very sad to see it's coming towards Jamaica right now. Fortunately for all Dominicans, they have been spared, and as per usual, you know, let's keep our fingers crossed. But the Dominican Republic's positioned in an area that has been very lucky and doesn't get hit. All right, there's a floor plan. You can see that really quick. It doesn't get hit very often, and the reason I'm bringing that up is you can see, guys, these structures are solid concrete. Okay, there's no steel studs, wood walls, drywall, nothing like that. On the interior, you're going to have some drywall, but on the main structure itself is solid concrete footings, solid concrete structure. It is not going anywhere. All windows will be hurricane proof. And there's another good view of the Las Terrenas side. All right, here's a front unit. These ones are sold, but you can see the front units, how awesome these views are going to be. Just beautiful views. For my clients that have secured these, great job. You did amazing. And that's one thing that we really pride ourselves on. We really want to draw you to properties that you are going to love where you live. We don't just try to sell you anything for the sake of selling it. That is completely against our motto. This is where I'm going to be taking you here, guys, shortly. You're going to see this beautiful rooftop. Get ready. You're going to be excited because that is special. All right, so right now we're on the second floor of the project, which is actually the third floor. Okay. Off to the right there, that is Playa Portillo. You can see the mountain range off in the back. You can take this little shortcut right here, get you out to the boulevard. And you can zip over to Playa Bonita really quick if you want. If, say, you were going to try to go around town, that right there is the artery to go around town if you want to bypass the traffic of town during rush hour. It's a very strategic spot. This is what I like to say, the heart of the city. Right here is where, if you're buying this, and about 99% of the investors have bought this for passive investment. They do plan on using it. Okay, they plan on utilizing the hotel services when they come down and staying in their own unit. Okay, enjoying Las Terrenas, not even needing a car because they can just walk to all the restaurants. So this is just a very, very strategic spot. This is where all the buses come in. Okay, buses will come in. This is where all the tourists come. So this is going to be a very, very in-demand, very high-demand location. And here we go. Let's have a look at the next floor. Let's go ahead and take the stairs up. So as you can see, guys, everything full concrete. All of the projects that we'd like to bring you are brought to you by some of the top developers in the country. And this developer has been around, has probably done about 10 to 15 projects in Las Terrenas. And hence, you know, when we do bring you a project, we make sure that the developer is going to deliver. I think that's something you guys got to caution yourself with. And be leery. I'm seeing a lot of, you know, there's real estate brokerages that are sitting in other countries. For example, there's one sitting in Canada. And when they put out these, they're going ahead and putting out projects. But, you know, they don't know, they're not boots on the ground. They don't know what is happening on the ground. And sometimes they put their clients into the wrong developments. And it's very sad to see when people are losing money because they're put into the wrong projects. That's what we avoid. So here we go, guys. We're on that rooftop. Have a look at how beautiful that pool was. That's going to be overlooking Las Terrenas. You can see when you're on this rooftop, you're clearing everything. You're looking out in the distance. You got the mountain range in the back. Again, apologize for those clouds rolling in on us when we were filming, but you get what we are talking about. The views are outrageously amazing. So here we go. Right here, we're going to have the rooftop pool, rooftop restaurant. I believe we're going to have a gym on the backside. This is going to be an area that is going to be mesmerizing. So right here, look at that. Look at those views. So this is what really makes this project one of my top picks, hence why we have sold this project out. Now reach out to me if you're interested, and the 185 is above your price point. I do have a couple of my clients that are looking to resell their unit. Okay, I do have one. There's from a bird's eye view. You can see there's the project. It's a little bit later. earlier photo of the project's progress, but you can see how amazing that location is, and that's what you're looking at. But like I was saying, I do have a couple clients that are looking to sell their unit. I have one that is very motivated. He's looking to get rid of his unit, I believe, in and around the $135,000 range. Great opportunity if you're looking to invest. And the best unit in there, guys, the best unit in there, one of the best, is available at $185,000. Also, guys, remember, we have launched our water filtration company, water filtration in the DR. Don't be drinking out of those blue jugs anymore. You don't have to. Give me a WhatsApp. I can connect you with some information related to that. My business partner, Jeremy, will come and see you and test your water. And well, let's go ahead and get a system in. We've been installing them all across Las Terrenas, Cap Cana, and it is something that you really, really need to consider for your guests that are staying in your unit. It helps your resale value, helps you drink clean water, and saves you some money on those big blue jugs. Okay, guys? So send me a WhatsApp on that if you're looking for a water filtration system. If you have a new unit being delivered soon, we've been installing them in Arena del Sol with tons of success. It is an amazing option for yourself. All right, guys, I hope you're well. Send me a WhatsApp and let's get you some info.
Okay, guys, that's it for today's updated video on Atlantik Hotel. Remember, my name is Laila from Kash International Luxury Real Estate, standing here in beautiful Las Terrenas. Thanks for watching, and as always, love where you live.